What's up, YTPC? Uncle Willie coming to you from the coop. I got busy the other day, so I wasn't able to do a follow-up on my rehydration of the tobacco. So, cue the air conditioner. I'll follow up on that now. As you know, I put it in a container on Wednesday. Thursday I checked it, it still wasn't moist enough for me. It was still kind of dry. So I waited till Friday. Well, when I got back from Boswell's, I had a phone call and then I had to wait on one, so time slipped away. I wasn't able to do a video and I forgot about the tobacco. So I got it yesterday and pulled it out of the container and I put it back in the tin. So here is the result of the rehydration. When I balled up that coffee filter and put it in the container the other day, well, as I went to put it up, I realized I had taken the paper that was in the tin and balled it up. So when I got in the house, I took that out, used the coffee filter, and I had to change the little water container because the other one was too high and the top almost set right down on top of it, so there would be no moisture released into the tobacco. So I revamped it. I took that paper out, put in a coffee filter. Now put water in a smaller container, put it back in the container and let it sit. So that's the only thing different I did. But after letting it sit for 3 days, the moisture level, as you remember how dry it was like crunchy. Well, look, I can pinch it and it sticks together. It wouldn't do that the other day. I still have the little piece of the plug, well, it just now broke, but it doesn't break up as easy because of it not being as dry as it was. So proof in the pudding that works to rehydrate your tobacco. One reason I use the tobacco, I don't know why I want to keep saying tobacco filter. One reason I kept a coffee filter and put back in the tin is because to me it was too moist. So I figured the coffee filter would help absorb some of the excess moisture and get it back still damp the way I like it, moisty the way I like it. But it turned out real good. Some of you guys would probably take this and then let it dry before you smoke it. But then I would say, well, why did you rehydrate it? Why didn't you just smoke it when it was crispy critter to start with instead of rehydrating it, getting it to a good moisture level and then sit it out and let it dry again? So I put this little button in here. I rehydrated that as well. Just put it in the water, pulled it out, wiped it off, put it in here. This way it's sort of like a double negative. I know I got moisture and I got an absorber. Oh well, we'll see how it works out. I'm not going to put this in a jar because I plan on smoking it. And I just came across, I think I got like 6 or 7 tins that are open. So I put them all in a 1 gallon, let them in the tin, put them all in a 1 gallon baggie. Some have a Bovita pack in it, some don't. But I took a big Bovita pack, the 80 grams I think it is, and put in there with those to try to keep them all from drying out too bad. You know, being in the tin, they're not going to last forever. Once you crack the tin, they start losing their moisture. But that worked. So I'm back in business with some moist tobacco here. And now I am smoking. It's a a Wally Frank era Custonbilt, I believe is what they told me. I don't know if you can notice the Custonbilt on the side there. It's between 43 or 47 to 55-ish. So it's a rather old pipe. I am smoking some HH Kendal, Kentucky. Yes, I had about an ounce left of the Kendal, Kentucky that was a shag cut, and I had about an ounce left of the HH Old Dark Fired Ready Rub that I bought 2 ounces of it. I took the shag cut and just sit there and broke it up for like 10 minutes, breaking it all up, just breaking, tearing it apart. Then I took the ounce of Ready Rub and rubbed it out even more, and then put them both together and mixed them up, put them in a jar, shook it up, and now I'm smoking the end result. And I'm calling it HH Kendal, Kentucky. And it's just two Kentuckys. It tastes like Kentucky. I couldn't tell you which one is overbearing from the other because they both taste like Kentucky. But I can tell you that it's good. It's damn good. And this pipe, as some of y'all know with estate pipes that you've purchased, they have that, somebody said yesterday, is like grandma's drawer, not drawers, grandma's drawer. It's sort of like, is ghosted with like a Lakeland, but a lot of people say that it's just from being that old estate pipe, they take on that flavor. So it's not necessarily been a lot of Lakeland smoked in this that's ghosted it. It's just the way the wood cures after 50, 60, 70 years, and it probably hadn't been smoked in who knows how many years before I got it, and it's getting better. The first bowl I smoked in it, I just smoked some Burley Flake, HH Burley, and it tasted just like Lakeland. So I smoked some Five Brothers through it. I think 2 bowls of Five Brothers just to try to burn it out, you know, to get that flavor gone. It's just a hint of it left there. Well, it's a big wide bowl. It's good for Burleys, good for flake. Be a good English pipe if you like smoking English. We've been having such a big bowl, big and it's deep. But I just love this old-timey rustication on it, that old craggy look to it. Almost like they took a Dremel tool and just let it vibrate across it, hit it in a couple spots here and there. Just badass looking to me. Hope everyone is enjoying their Sunday, their 4th of July Eve. Hope everybody's going to be safe tomorrow, whatever you're doing. I just wanted to say, you know, hats off to the reason we're celebrating. I want to thank each and every one of you guys for sticking around and supporting me. Keep watching my videos till the end. I got some taters in the oven, baking them. Gonna fire up the grill. I'm gonna have some oysters. I know it don't have an R in the month, but guess what? We can call it July. I got 2 dozen oysters and a couple strips of salmon, as I call it, salmon. My wife will be eating lemon pepper salmon. I'll have the couple dozen oysters and a baked potato. There may be some kind of fruit or something on the side, who knows. But anyway, I just wanted to check in and let y'all know what the rehydration situation was. It worked out just like it has every other time that I've rehydrated anything. And that's all I got, guys. Y'all be safe, have fun, eat a bunch, drink a lot, whatever you want to do. Just be safe. And until next time, you know what to do. Stuff them and puff them.